Hey nerds, welcome to JerBear Reacts. Today we're going to react to Season 2, Episode 17 of Supernatural, entitled Heart. If you're new here, feel free to subscribe for daily content. If there's a day, there is a reaction. Links will be in the description box down below for the Patreon, the Twitch stream, and everything in between. Jerry will do his best work behind the scenes. Last episode was really fucking good. A really good Sixth Sense style twist. I see dead people. All the good shit. I really, really liked it. We've fallen into a lot of familiar territories with some of these monsters here recently. So let's see what we get popping up here. The episode being entitled Heart. Hopefully something a little fresh. See if we get any more cameos. We got nobody last episode. No Bobby, no Joe, no Ellen, no reference to them. Just some good old-fashioned boys out there hunting. I'm going to go ahead and put Jerry behind the scenes. Boop. Let's watch. Out here in old San Fran. Never been. Think I'd like to. Real quick, unless it's flavored, let me just go ahead and say, you got to be a wild human to order a martini. I looked up what's in it, like a regular martini. Brother, it's just alcohol they shake up and put a fucking olive in. And you're out here just sipping that? Wild.
I'll see you in the morning.
Shout out her. I think it's going to tick him off, because why wouldn't it?
Doesn't that happen a lot?
Only on the days that end with a Y.
That's my thing, man. I'd be like, only on days that end in Y. Was that your fucking Ghost of Christmas Past or something? Who's that? Wasn't that just the dude from Breakfast Club? I thought that was the girl that played Allie for a second from The 100. It's not. At least I don't think. Nah. Maybe it's just the cheeks and the eyebrows, what I'm seeing. Is that blood? My man got ripped to fucking shreds. Whoosh. Super! Natural. I've been chewed up and spit out and booed off stage.
Pretty nasty bite.
Mm-hmm.
You know what bit him?
I haven't quite determined that just yet.
Come on, Doc. Off the record. Was his heart missing?
Yeah, how did you know that? I haven't even finished my report.
Lucky guess.
You can't just say lucky guess and get away with it. Like, that's so oddly specific.
First man. Over the past years.
I feel like we've been in this exact hotel room before, just they moved the furniture around, which is a really good reuse of set stuff.
Awesome. Dean, could you be a bigger geek about this?
I'm sorry, man, but what about a human?
So what do you think?
Stalker ex-boyfriend. He hates the boss. And he was there that night.
Think he's our dogfish boy?
Well, it's a theory.
Not the dog face boy.
We've had worse.
Yeah.
We say we pay Kurt a visit.
Bro, where's my back scratcher? I mean, Kurt is a werewolf name, to be fair. You know what else is a werewolf name? Haley is me, Jackson. I done made an appearance in Supernatural. Is that the voice I use? Haley is me, Jackson. I can't really tell right now because my headset's on. I feel like I'm doing a bunch of things at once, but it's me, Haley. It's Jackson. My throat feels weird. I got nothing. I hear dogs barking in the back. That motherfucker looks like a werewolf. Is that him? Take his ass to the vet.
Sam, come
Claw
here.
marks. Made himself a graceful exit. The Wolf Among Us. Fun game, by the way. Yeah, check it out. Man, I really thought like a helicopter with a spotlight was about to be shining on them. Next thing you know, they're on the news. Boom, FBI back on Dean's ass.
Somebody there?
Hello? Is it me you're looking for? Not Officer Oscar.
I'll call 911. Well, maybe we should talk privately.
What if What if it's a
Does
red
Kurt
herring and Glenn's the actual werewolf? Right. Bark, bark.
Here?
Not exactly.
Could you boys not have lowered
Not
your cup?
exactly.
Look how high up she has to lift her.
Exactly, there's not
Look how high up she got to lift her
Well,
arm up.
He was outside last night.
Phew, stressful.
Looking.
Mommy don't know daddy's getting hot.
Go after the creepy ass.
Ain't
I'm gonna hang
nobody
out with the
hot.
hot chick.
Dude, why do
Doing
you always
something
get down
on
with the girls?
toy.
Because I'm older.
No, screw that. We settled this the old-fashioned way.
Rock, paper, scissors. Ready? Oh, who?
Shut up. 2 out of 3.
Did they go on 3?
Bundle up out there, all right?
You don't go rock, paper, scissors. Like you don't go 1, 2, right? That doesn't make sense. It's rock, paper, scissors, right? And then you make your decision after that. It's literally rock, paper, scissors, shoot. Or you don't say shoot, you just go rock, paper, scissors. You know what I'm saying? It's 3 beats, not. Come on now. This sounds like some of those curious tones that the Vampire Diaries used to use.
Do you want to sit on the couch?
No, I'm okay.
It's more comfortable.
I'm fine.
To be fair, Sam also has werewolf vibes. I just want to put that out in the open.
Let me guess. You're sitting on her couch like a stiff trying to think of something to say.
Did you find Kurt?
He hasn't been at work all week, but because I'm good, and I mean really, really good, I got a line on where he might be.
Dean did not have to call him out like that. Let me guess, you're just sitting there like a lump on a fucking log, like a log and a frog in a hole in the bottom of the sea. Yeah, man, he don't know what to do. My man, Noivus.
You wearing?
Bye, Dean.
He's invested. Look at him.
Wait, so Kendall married Ethan's father just to get back at him?
Yep. And now she's set to inherit all the casinos that were supposed to go to Ethan.
What a bitch!
Admit it, you're hooked.
No. I wouldn't say I'm hooked.
He's curious. And he's intrigued. They done got him.
Yep. Can I ask you a question? It's a little personal.
You've seen my entire underwear collection.
Yeah, well, I guess we all make mistakes.
Yeah, well, mine's wanted by the police. You want to know why I stayed with him? Really? I was too insecure to leave.
That happens more often
Find
than
that hard
not.
to believe. I mean, you don't really seem like the type.
Yeah, well,
Nah.
some stuff happened. My life changed. I changed for the better, I think.
What happened?
Well, for one thing, I got mugged.
And that's supposed to be a good thing?
Too insecure,
I know,
too
it
scared
sounds
to get out of that
strange, and don't get me
situation.
wrong, it rattled
It makes
me,
sense.
but then it hit me. I could keep feeling sorry for myself, or I could take control of my life. I
Chose
chose
the latter. He's so nervous.
You're
Say it.
unusual.
What if she's the fucking wolf?
Unusual, like... Unusual?
Y'all ain't got much money, right? I feel like they don't have the best income. Uh-oh. Getting close to a full moon. There's
So,
a bad moon on the rise.
I'm gonna...
Oh, y'all are both so awkward. Look at it. He knows, too. Is he back to watching the show? As soon as he said you're a bit unusual, man, oh man.
Dean, you okay?
Yeah, now that I'm conscious. The werewolf knocked me out. Sam, it's Madison.
What?
Yeah, awesome job of keeping an eye on her.
Bada bing, bada boom.
Where are my pajamas?
As soon as he said you're unusual, it made the perfect sense. Look at him out here macking, getting to know somebody, and she's a fucking puppy. I feel bad for him. They really seem like they could have had a moment. I still miss Sarah though. I hope she comes back at some point for Sam. I doubt it, but I would enjoy it.
Sam?
Also, the way they made the wolf look was kind of. I was hoping it'd be, you know, like a fucking, like me with some beard, and
You're psychotic. God, you need help.
so she doesn't know she's turned into a wolf.
Don't do something that you're gonna regret. I'm not what you think I am. I'm not.
Where the fuck is Dean? There we go. Never mind. Right on cue. Did you check the peephole?
How you doing?
Don't let Dean get. He'll just blast her.
She says she has no idea what I'm talking about.
She's lying.
Or maybe she really doesn't know she's changing, you know? Maybe when the creature takes over, she blacks out.
Like a really hot, incredible Hulk. Come on.
She-Hulk.
She ganked her boss and her ex-boyfriend. That doesn't sound rational.
Maybe I understand her.
It's like the same thing with the vampires, man. You had those calm, peaceful vampires who was out there vibing. They weren't killing nobody. They weren't hurting nobody. Leave them be. Let them do their thing. Who gives a fuck?
Look, there might be another way we can get the job done without having to waste her.
Silver. Wouldn't she be affected by silver even in human form, maybe?
Are you thinking what I think you're thinking?
Silver water.
Dad's theory. Lycanthropy might have a cure if you kill the werewolf who bit you, severing the bloodline.
Might
Right.
have a cure, meaning who the hell knows?
It's worth a shot.
We don't even know where to start looking, all right?
There's the
this
bite
is
mark,
lovely.
baby. Oh.
Believe me, that could have been a lot worse. Where were you at the time?
Walking home from a friend's loft.
Let me guess. Not too far from Hunter's Point.
Make a Molotov cocktail and set that whole
it's a Molotov.
bitch ablaze.
You're getting something. Maddie's probably gonna turn soon, all right? We can't just let her take off to an all-you-can-eat buffet.
I'll stay with her.
Just let me go.
If you love me. They're just mad they don't love each other. Why's he got on this Ned Flander ass outfit?
I'm not gonna lie, all right? The odds aren't exactly in our favor. But if this goes the way I pray it does, I'll untie you. And I'll walk out that door, and I'll never come back. You'll live the rest of your life. And I'll just be a bad memory.
Like how he's talking like they've been dating for like a decade. This has all just come to light in the last like 24 hours. I'll just be a bad memory. I'll get out of your hair, and some nights you'll dream about me, but after a few more decades, I'll just be a fading thought until you come across a photo of us laying next to your nightstand as you're trying to get some sleep, and you'll think, I remember Sammy, love of my life, what could have been, and then you'll play the one that got away. Whoa, 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 whoa. What the fuck's this girl got to? Oh wait, it's the wolf. Okay, tracking her down. Don't do it, Sammy. Don't do it. It ain't worth it. Not her trapped in the closet. Oh my God, a rubber. God, dog. Pun intended.
Hey, don't mention it!
Hey, you're welcome, friend. I thought she killed Glenn. Did she turn him? Was Glenn the first one? Look at all them fucking scratch marks. Like, ma'am, look at your door. You've been in here all night. You did that shit.
Should be over now.
Hey, why do you think he turned Madison instead of just killing her in the first place?
I don't know. He kind of seemed to have a thing for her.
Maybe his primal instinct did too. Maybe he was looking for a little hot breeding action.
Yeah.
What?
something like that.
So,
So what?
speaking of Madison,
Whatever.
don't whatever me, man. You liked her. Maybe,
Dean, she thought I was a stark raving lunatic.
you saved her life.
Yeah,
You
she
still-
doesn't know that.
Yell on.
You know, for a stakeout, your car's a bit conspicuous. What are you still doing here? Well, if we're gonna wait it out,
Come inside.
we might as well do it together.
Yeah. Come hang out. Sit on the couch. We'll watch soap operas together. They can all get invested.
Poker, anyone?
I say, it's such a missed opportunity. Maybe not. Let's wait. Congratulations, you're no longer a puppy wolf.
Thank you so much.
A were-dog.
What happened?
Yeah, you could. You could. Just kiss and get it over with.
No way.
Nope, just get it over with. Make me mad. There it comes. Wait for it. There it is, brother. Real quick, where the fuck does she have a fireplace that whole time? Is this an apartment? Seems like a hazard. What if he just wakes up and it's just a fucking werewolf puppy dog just laying there? Oh shit.
We'll find her, Sammy.
I already called Bobby. He doesn't know anything.
1-800 Bobby.
Except he knew severing the bloodline wouldn't work. That's
But why did
everyone. They all say it's impossible to reverse it.
Why didn't she turn? Did she have control over
You
it?
put her to bed and then she wolfed out. Maybe she's got to be asleep to turn.
Look, what the hell does it matter, Dean? Look, we gotta find some way to.
That's a good point, maybe, because both times, like, she fell asleep in the chair, she fell asleep in her bed. Maybe when she goes to bed, then she'll turn. But damn, dude.
Help her. Some legend we missed or something.
If there was, don't you think someone we know would have known it?
Well, then we have to look harder until we find something.
Sammy, I don't think we got a choice here anymore.
First of all, she remembered his cell phone number. They're in deep already. They've been together 40 minutes worth of television.
No,
Sam, I'm a monster.
you don't have to be. We can find a way.
Just,
right?
just jack her up with fucking
I
Red
wanna
Bull.
save you.
Tried.
G Fuel. Use code JerBear. Save 0%.
This is all there is left. Help me, Sam. I want you to do it.
He said, let me do it, brother. Man, you know what's crazy is all that stuff right there at the end is like I'm trying to find the light in it, you know, the jokey jokes and whatnot. But the more they spoke, like the heavier it kind of got on it. Holy shit. Sam really had to kill that girl. Dude, imagine that. Like, you got your whole, have this beautiful day. Think you're out here building a relationship with some lady you just met. And she's a goddamn werewolf. And then there's no cure. And now you gotta fucking kill her less than 72 hours later. Sam really just made a connection with this person. And it ain't just because they had sex and smashed and whatnot. They had they started to slowly build a little baby connection. Nothing crazy just yet, but you could tell there was something there between them. And then he has to... The blown opportunity thing I said was they really should have, when they were staying up, you could have still did everything the exact same way. I would have had the sun go down to nighttime. I would have had the moon come up. And I would have cut to all three of them sitting in front of the couch. and like Sam and her invested in the show, and having Dean doesn't have to say anything, but him like sitting with his arms, like his forearms on his knees, like sitting forward, right? Just kind of like mouth open, eyes kind of wide, like really into the show. Having Sam just looking over and like nudging her to get her attention, like this. And he's laughing, and then as soon as Dean sees it, he kind of does like a and like straightens up, like he's not interested in the show, knowing that he was hooked. Blown opportunity to not have that. That would have been fucking perfect. Everything else could have played out the same, but having that one moment would have been great. While investigating the death of a lawyer who appeared to have been killed by a wild animal, Sam and Dean realize they are tracking a werewolf. Why the fuck is that in the description? So I thought Glenn was the first one. So Glenn was the one that ambushed? That doesn't... I think I may have lost some of the story along the way there, but... Nate being a little bit of a creepo. I gotta see who this person is. What else have I seen her in? Maybe Saw 2? Maybe that's what's popping up in my head? I don't know fucking any of these other things she's been in. 2.5 Men I watched a little bit when I was in high school. There's just nothing. It must be Saw 2 or why her face looks familiar. She does also kind of look like the girl that played Allie a little bit. She was also in Saw 4. Made a little comeback. She was in One Tree Hill. She was in Veronica Mars. Had a few episodes in Smallville, 40 Days and 40 Nights. Is that the comedy, right? I got fucking nothing. Yeah, I got nothing else. That's weird. She was in a show called Madison in 1996 and then came back and played this character Madison here. That's wild. Anyways, beside the fucking point, right? The werewolf, they don't know when they change, and they went out and they gaffled 2 different people. Damn. Just not knowing that you turn into a werewolf when you fall asleep. Maybe that's what does have to happen. So they contacted Bobby. There is no cure. Breaking the sire line, breaking the bloodline or whatever does nothing. No cure for lycanthropy. Werewolfism. I'll tell you another big thing real quick. Is that last shot with Sam and Dean not breaking his look, but having that tear because he saw how much it was breaking his brother's heart. Fuck. Pain. Well, Madison, rest in peace, my friend. I was really vibing with you and Sam. That was another really good episode. I like... Damn, I don't know. That last episode was almost perfect. But this episode was also really good. Season 2, episode 17, entitled Heart. Get it? Because the hearts were ripped out. And then the heart to heart, whatever. Season 2, episode 18, entitled Hollywood Babylon. And I'll see you there. Links and everything will be in the description box down below. Playlist will be up on screen. As always, stay cute, stay hydrated, and I'll catch you on the next one.